Hi students, good evening to all of you. Welcome back to the new session. Today I am going to teach you the factors affecting on which factors influencing on hydration energy. So which type of factors influence the hydrogen's energy? Today I will explain that. So you know that when hydration means the ion is surrounded by water molecules, that is called hydration. In this process certain amount of heat energy is released, that is called hydration energy. So hydration energy is directly proportional to product of the magnitude of the charges of cation and anion. Hydration energy is directly proportional to product of the magnitude of the charge of the cation and charge of the anion. But hydration energy is inversely proportional to radius. Here R means radius means the sum of cation radius and anion radius. So this is the formula of which one? Hydration energy is directly proportional to charge, inversely proportional to radius of the cation and anion. Take a look here. So first one, the case 1, charge on cation. So whenever cation charge is increases, hydration energy is increases because hydration energy is directly proportional to charge. You know very well, one variable increases, other variable will be increases in proportionality. So here cation charge is increases, obviously hydration energy is increases. Here you should take NaCl, MgCl2. Here non-metal is same, chlorine, chlorine. So we should depend upon metal. This is sodium, this is magnesium. Sodium is first year group element, that's why it is having a +1 charge. Magnesium is second year group elements, so it is having a +2 charge. Where the charge is more, sodium +1 or magnesium +2 students? Obviously magnesium +2. So charge increases, what it will be increases? Charge on cation increases. Charge on cation increases. What it will be increases? Hydration energy increases. So in sodium chloride and magnesium chloride, which is having more hydration energy? Which is having more hydration energy? MgCl2 is having more hydration energy due to high charge. Reason what is? Due to high charge. Students, have you understood or not? And another case, charge on anion. Here you should remember one point, what it is? Charge is always more dominating factor over the size factor. So charge and size, if you compare that, which is more dominating factor students? Charge is more dominating factor. So here hydration energy is directly proportional to charge of the anion. So charge of the anion directly proportional means you know very well. Charge on anion increases, hydration energy is increases. Of course the charge is more dominating factor over the size factor. We expected what is here. Take example here, Al2O3 and aluminum nitride. Alumina and aluminum nitride. If you take Al2O3 and Al and aluminum nitride, here oxygen is present in O-2, nitrogen is present in N-3. So according to that one, which is more size? Isoelectronic species, negative charge is increases, radius is increases, that means size increases. So more size will be there. Which one? Which anion is more size? Nitride ion is more size will be there. Am I correct or not? Radius is more. Radius is increases, radius on the anion is increases, hydration energy is decreases. We expected because hydration energy is inversely proportional to radius. So nitrogen is having what it is there? High size and large size will be there, high radius will be there. That's why lattice energy is less. That means what it will be having more hydration energy, sorry, which is having more hydration energy? Al2O3 is having high hydration energy due to the reason small size or small radius of the oxide ion. But compare with Al2O3 here, which is having more hydration energy? Aln is having more hydration energy. How can I say this one? Here we can apply the note. Charge is more dominating factor over the size factor. Here oxygen charge is -2, nitrogen charge is -3. So where the charge is more, students? Nitrogen. Nitride ion is having more charge, more negative charge. That's why what will happen? charge increases, charge on anion increases, hydration energy is increases. Due to that reason, aluminum nitride is having more hydration energy. Otherwise, if you take radius factor, then what will happen? Al2O3, alumina is having more hydration energy. But you should observe the note, charge is more dominating factor over the size factor. Then we can easily identify that aluminum nitride is more hydration energy due to the reason word is charge is more. Word is here charge is more. So charge where it is more, nitride ion is having more charge. Okay students. And size of the cation, you know very well, hydration energy is inversely proportional to radius of the cation and radius of the anion. So radius of the cation is inversely proportional to hydration energy. You know very well, inversely proportional means what is? One variable is increases, that means radius or size of the cation is increases, hydration energy is decreases. So inversely proportional. If you take here given lithium chloride and sodium chloride, which one? Lithium chloride and sodium chloride. So lithium plus 1 here, sodium plus 1, both are plus 1 charge. So generally first year group elements if you take, what is? Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. You know very well. These are loss of 1 electron to form H plus. Lithium loss of 1 electron to form lithium plus, sodium plus, potassium plus, rubidium plus, as well as cesium plus. These are alkali metals. So from top to bottom along the group, what will happen? Size is increases. Am I correct or not? Size is increases. Here which is having more size? Lithium and sodium, which is having more size, students? Yes, lithium plus and sodium plus, if you take that one, size means what it is? Radius. Where the radius of cation is more, sodium is having more radius. So radius of cation is increases, hydration energy is decreases. Size is increases, hydration energy is decreases. So more size, what will be there? Sodium plus. That's why that is having less hydration energy. So which is having less size or less radius? Sodium plus, lithium plus. That's why lithium plus is acts as which one? More hydration energy. So this example, how can we explain that? By basing on the which one? Radius of the cation is inversely proportional to hydration energy. Cation radius is increases, hydration energy is decreases. Sodium plus 1 is having what is? Radius of the cation is more regarding to sodium plus. That's why that is having least hydration energy. Lithium plus is having small size. When the small size will be there, radius is small, then lithium plus 1 is having a high hydration energy. And after that, size of the anion. Generally size of the anion is also inversely proportional to which one, students? Hydration energy. That is also inversely proportional to hydration energy. Which one? Size of the anion. So here anion means negative charge ion, don't forget that. So size of the anion or radius of the anion is increases, hydration energy is decreases. For your sake, I take one example here. Which one? Sodium chloride and sodium iodide. Okay students, here sodium, both sides you should observe that what will be there? Sodiums will be there. That's why we should depend upon different elements. Here chlorine will be there, here iodine will be there. Am I correct or not? Chlorine and iodine. This is Cl minus, this is I minus. From top to bottom along the group in 7th year group elements, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are always forms minus 1 charge. You know that. From top to bottom along the group, what will happen? Size is increases. Anion size is increases. Am I correct or not? That's why chlorine and iodine, if you take that one, which is having more size, top to bottom along the group, size is increases. So this is chlorine. This is iodine, which is having large size. Iodine is having more size. So radius of the anion, where it is more? Iodine, radius of the anion is more. Radius of the anion is increases. What it will be decreases? Hydration energy is decreases. So anion size is more regarding to iodide ion. That's why it is having a less hydration energy. Which is small size ion? Cl minus. Ion size is decreases, hydration energy is increases. So Cl minus is having a high hydration energy or more hydration energy due to the reason small radius of the anion. So that's why Cl minus is the smallest radius or smallest ion. That's why that is having more hydration energy. This is hydration energy order. Which is having more hydration energy? Sodium chloride is having more hydration energy than sodium iodide due to the reason iodide ion in sodium iodide, the iodide ion is having a large size. So when the size of the ion is large, hydration energy is less. That's why sodium iodide is having less hydration energy. Sodium chloride, compare with iodide ion, chloride ion size is very small. That means anion size is less, then what will happen? Hydration energy is more. That's why smallest ion hydration energy is more. Smallest ion hydration energy is more. Students, have you understood or not? Which factors affecting the hydration energy values means? First one, charge on cation, charge on anion. This hydration energy is directly proportional to the charge of the cation and charge of the anion, and this hydration energy is inversely proportional to size of the cation and size of the anion. Of course, radius of the cation and radius of the anion. This hydration energy is inversely proportional to the radius of the cation and radius of the anion. Next one, take a look here. Applications of hydration. Application of hydration. What are the applications of hydration? You know very well. Generally, hydrated radius. First one word is hydrated radius. Hydrated radius. Hydrated radius. This hydrated radius generally inversely proportional to the size of the ion. Which one? Size of the ion. So what is hydrated radius? You know very well here. Size of the ion means radius of the ion. You know very well, students. Size means what is? Don't forget that. Size is nothing but radius. Here what will happen? Radius means R. You know. Radius of the ion, either cation or anion, radius of the ion is decreases. What it will be increases means hydration is increases. Hydration means the ion is surrounded by water molecule. Hydration increases. What it will be increases? Hydration energy is increases. That means in the hydration process certain amount of energy is released. That is called hydration energy. So radius decreases, hydration increases, hydration increases, hydration energy increases, hydration energy is increases, hydrated radius also increases. Hydrated radius is increases. So take a look here. This radius and hydrated radius both are inversely proportional with each other. Am I correct or not? Radius of the ion, either cation or anion, radius of the ion is decreases, hydrated radius is increases. Why? When the radius of ion is decreases, hydration increases. Hydration increases, what will happen? Hydration energy is increases. That's why finally we conclude that hydrated radius also increases. You know that one hydration process means, if you take two different ions like lithium plus and cesium plus, this is gaseous ion, this is also gaseous ion. So lithium plus and cesium plus, first A group elements, which is having large size? Yes, this ionic size is more. Radius of the cation, where it is more? Cs plus is having more radius. Now we are adding water molecules to which one? Cesium plus and as well as which one? Lithium plus as well as cesium plus. This gaseous ion which is surrounded by water molecules, which process takes place? Hydration process takes place. That's why this lithium plus ions is surrounded by water molecules, as well as Cs plus ion is surrounded by water molecules. Have you understood, students, or not? So here water molecules, if you take that one, we are adding water. So due to the small size of cation, ion size is decreases, hydration process is increases. These all are water molecules. Don't forget that. All these are water molecule. I had already told you radius of the ion is decreases, hydration process is increases. Radius decreases, hydration is increases. So the surrounded molecules around the cation of lithium plus is increases. Have you understood or not? Due to the reason more hydration takes place in the case of lithium plus cation, due to the reason what it is, lithium plus cation is having a small size. So size is decreases, that means radius decreases, hydration increases. But in the case of cesium plus ion, radius is more. That's why hydration is less, because radius is increases, or size of the cation or size of the anion is increases, hydration is decreases. What will happen? Hydration decreases. So cesium plus is having more size, so high radius. That's why what will happen? Hydration, the surrounded by water molecules are decreases. So here water molecules are very less around Cs plus ion. For suppose this is Cs plus, here water molecules are like this. Very less water molecules are there due to large size of the ion Cs plus. So if you take here this is lithium plus ion, hydrated lithium plus ion, or simply write lithium plus aqueous, or hydrated lithium plus. This is what is, students, this is what is, this is nothing but hydrated Cs plus or Cs plus aqueous. This is aqueous Cs plus ion, that is aqueous lithium plus ion. Where the radius is more, here or here? Where the radius is more? Yes, lithium plus ion is having more radius when it is surrounded by water molecules. That is called hydrated radius. So lithium plus ion is having smallest size. That's why it is having more hydrated radius. Cs plus ion is having less size, large size. That's why it is having less hydrated radius. Students, have you understood or not? If you take example, sodium plus as well as cesium plus, if you take that one, sodium chloride and cesium chloride, if you take that one here, sodium chloride as well as cesium chloride, here size of the cation Na plus, here size of the cation Cs plus. Where the size is more, size of the ion where it is more, Na plus and Cs plus. Size of the ion where it is more, size of the ion or radius of the ion. So radius where it is more, radius of cation is more. You know very well, radius is increases, radius of cation or anion whatever it may be, radius is increases, hydration is decreases. Hydration decreases, hydrated radius also what will happen? Decreases. Hydrated radius also what happens, students? Decreases. So Cs plus ion is having more size. Am I correct or not? So whenever more size will be there, hydrated radius is less. That means it is surrounded by less number of water molecules. So Na plus, if you take that one, size of the cation is less, smallest size. Smallest size. When the smallest size means what is? Radius decreases. Radius decreases means hydration increases. Am I correct or not? Hydration increases, what will happen? Hydrated radius is increases. Hydration increases, hydrated radius increases. So for your sake I draw the diagram here. This is Na plus, this is Cs plus. Cs plus is having large size of cation, that's why hydration is less. That means this is surrounded by less number of water molecules like this. Less number of water molecules. But Na plus, if you take that one, Na plus is having small size. When the size of the cation is small, that means radius is decreases. Radius decreases, hydration increases. That means the ion is surrounded by more water molecules. So here Na plus, due to small size of the cation, That's why what will happens here, it is surrounded by more number of water molecules. These are water molecules. What these are? Water molecules. Increases. Have you understood, students? Here what will happen? Hydration is increases. Which one? Sodium plus cation. If you take here, this is hydrated radius of Na plus or Na plus aqua. This is what is. It is surrounded by water molecules. That's why this is Cs plus aqueous or hydrated Cs plus. Where the radius is more in aqueous? Have you observed that here? Here radius and here radius. Where the radius is more? Na plus radius is more. That's why this is having a more hydrated radius. More hydrated radius. So what will happen? In NaCl and CSCl, which is having more hydrated radius? NaCl is having a more hydrated radius. So ionic size is inversely proportional to which one? Hydrated radius. Ionic size is inversely proportional to hydrated radius. So for your sake, I take example first A group elements like alkali metals. Alkali metals from top to bottom along the groups, ionic size what will happen, students? From lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. From lithium to cesium, what will happen? Size is increases. So ionic size order, all these are ions or not? Cations. Li plus, potassium plus, rubidium plus, cesium plus, like that. Size of ionic size order. If you take ionic size order from top to bottom along the group, lithium plus, which is more? Compare with lithium. Sodium is more size. Compare with sodium. Potassium is more size. Compare with potassium. Rubidium is more size. Compare with rubidium. Cesium is more size. Am I correct or not? So from top to bottom size is increases. Which are present in which state? Gaseous state. Okay. Hydrated radius means ionic size is increases, hydrated radius is decreases. Which is having large size? Cesium plus. That's why that is having less hydration energy. Lithium plus is having small size. So which cation is small size? Hydration energy is, hydrated radius is more. Obviously hydration is more, hydration energy is also more. So that's why if you take hydrated radius order according to first A group elements, which is having small size? Lithium plus is having a small size. So due to this small size, it is having when it is surrounded by water molecules, aqueous or hydrated, what will happen, student? Here due to small size, it is having high hydrated radius. That means that ions is surrounded by more water molecules. So which is having large size? When you are adding water, then only it will be happens. Aqueous. After that potassium plus aqueous, rubidium plus aqueous, as well as cesium plus, which one? Cesium plus aqueous. Okay. Potassium plus aqueous, as well as rubidium plus aqueous, as well as cesium plus aqueous. This is cesium plus aqueous or hydrated CS. Cesium plus is having less hydrated radius. Lithium plus is having more hydrated radius. Due to the reason ionic size is increases, hydrated radius decreases. Ionic size decreases. For suppose size decreases, what it will be increases? Hydrated radius is increases. Have you understood or not? Both are inversely proportional with each other. If you take here, one note will be there. Lithium metal, lithium is acts as, very important, strong reducing agent. Strong reducing agent. strong reducing agent among all alkali metals, among all alkali metals, among all alkali metals. So lithium metal is acts as a strong reducing agent. Reducing agent means the substance which can oxidize itself and reduce the other substance, that is called what is reducing agent, which can oxidize itself and reduce the other substance, that is called reducing agent. So here lithium is oxidize itself, that means this lithium ion which can easily loss of electron and form lithium plus ion. Loss of electrons is nothing but what is oxidation. Loss of electrons is nothing but what is oxidation. So here lithium ion, lithium metal which can easily donating electron and form lithium plus gaseous ion. Here two reasons will be there why it will be oxidized easily. Oxidation takes place, that means loss of electrons, what will happens, oxidation takes place. Due to the loss of electrons of lithium which can easily form cation compared with all other alkali metals, due to the reason what will happens, this is acts as strong reducing agent. Strong reducing agent. Here two reasons will be there. The first reason what is, it shows lithium shows maximum hydrated radius or maximum hydration energy. Maximum hydration energy. Lithium shows maximum hydration energy, that means hydrated radius is more. Due to that reason it acts as a strong reducing agent. And another reason what is, lithium has least standard reduction potential value. In electrochemistry one chapter will be there, at that time I will explain what is SOP and what is SRP. Here you should remember SRP means standard reduction potential values. Standard reduction potential. Standard reduction potential. Due to these two reasons lithium is acts as strong reducing agent. What the reasons are, students? First one is lithium shows maximum hydration energy, that means more hydration takes place. More hydration takes place. Have you understood or not? And another one is lithium has least standard reduction potential values. Due to these reasons lithium is acts as a strong reducing agent. You know very well, in the first year group elements if you take lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, all are formed cations by lossing of one electron. They undergo oxidation. Oxidation means loss of electrons. In the first year group elements, how many electrons are loses? One electron. Why they are losing one electron only? Attain for stability. Lithium loss of one electron, lithium plus one ion will be formed. Compare with lithium atom, lithium plus one is more stable. Compare with sodium atom, which is more stable? Sodium plus one is more stable. So whenever the alkali metals or first year group elements by lossing of electrons to gets plus one charge and attains stability. Compare with atom, here cation is more stable. So all these are forms cations. Have you understood or not? So here from top to bottom along the group, from top to bottom along the group, what will happen, students? Size is increases. Am I correct or not? So compare with lithium plus, sodium plus is more size. Compare with sodium, potassium plus is more size. Compare with potassium plus, rubidium plus is more size. Obviously compare with rubidium plus, cesium plus is more size. So here lithium plus will be there as well as CS plus will be there. Okay. Lithium plus as well as which one, students? Cesium plus. These are gaseous ions. You know that. These are gaseous ions. Now you are added water molecules. What will happen? Now you are adding water molecule. When you are adding water molecules, it will be form lithium plus aqueous or hydrated lithium plus ion. When you are adding water molecule to CS plus ion, what will happen? CS plus aqueous or hydrated CS plus ion. So where the hydration is more, students? Where the cation size is very small, in that cation, in that particular cation, hydration is more. where when the hydration is more, what will happen? Hydration energy is increases. So ultimately hydrated radius is increases. That's why lithium plus cation, if you take that, it is having a more hydration power. That means lithium plus ion, aqueous lithium plus, if you take here, it is surrounded by more water molecules. Am I correct or not? So hydration energy is more. All these are what is? Water molecules. So because what happens here? The ion is surrounded by water molecules is increases due to the reason whenever cation size is very small, hydration process is increases. That means that ion is surrounded by more number of water molecules. If you take CS plus ion is having large size. When the CS plus cation is having large size, take a look here from top to bottom. CS plus cation is having large size. The ion is surrounded by water molecules are very less. That means less hydration takes place. What will happen? What happens, students? Less hydration takes place. So CS plus, aqueous CS plus, if you take aqueous CS plus, if you take that one, as well as lithium plus aqueous, if you take that, where the hydration is more, could you please tell me where the hydration energy is more? So here hydrated radius is more. Here what will happen? Hydrated radius is less. So where the hydrated radius is more, at that place hydration energy is more. Due to that more hydration energy, what will happen? Lithium is acts as strong reducing agent. So by basing on the concept of hydration process and hydration energy, we can easily explain the why the lithium metal is acts as strong reducing agent among all alkali metals. Students, have you understood or not? Lithium is acts as a strong reducing agent among all alkali metals. Reducing agent means the substance which can oxidize itself and reduce the other substance, that is called reducing agent. So among all alkali metals, which is strong reducing agent? Lithium. What is the reason? Here two reasons are there. Reason number one, it shows maximum hydration energy. Which one? Lithium plus. Why the lithium metal shows highest hydration energy? Due to the reason it is having small size of cation. So radius of the cation decreases, hydration increases, hydration increases, hydration energy increases, hydration energy increases, hydrated radius also increases. And another point, what is? It has least SRP values. Due to these two reasons, lithium is acts as strong reducing agent. And remaining applications of hydration energy, in the next class I will have to explain that. Today's session is over. Thank you for bearing me. Good day. See you. Bye.